Hi, so this is the video of Senwosret II as a king, his achievements. So he ruled for 16 years from 1897 BCE to 1878 BCE. He moved the capital from XII into a new pyramid town at XII, where he was building his pyramid. He expanded the cultivation of the Fayum oasis. There's talk of pillars and a gate. He was bringing more land into cultivation so that instead of having one harvest in the Fayum, you could now have two harvests. So it wouldn't be reliant on getting water from the River Nile. So when the Nile flooded, there was a storage area in the Fayum which was increased so that the farmers could use that water after the flood to produce a second harvest. The other interesting thing is the pyramid town of Kahun, which he built, contained medical papyri. And the medical papyri tells us about the relationship between the king and the people who were building his pyramid. According to the myth of Osiris, Horus inherited the land of Kemet from his father Osiris, so he owned everything. But we've got reforms during this 12th dynasty. Now the people have the right to farm the king's land, so there's a relationship between the king and the peasant farmers. The builders still have to do a 5-year service for the king. So every male Egyptian still has to perform a 5-year service for the king. But when they're there, if they bring their donkey, a contract is drawn up between the king and the owner of the donkey that if the donkey gets sick, the vets there will treat the donkey free of charge. So wow, that's a great change. If you go back in the 4th dynasty and you took your donkey and your donkey died, tough. But here we are in the 12th dynasty, contracts have been organised between the king's men and the workforce. There are legal accounts about animals as well, and this is a time of great things happening between the kingship and the people. They're serving him out of love rather than being driven. So life for the ancient Egyptians really good during the time of Senwosret II. They've got their own farmsteads, which they're farming now. They're still doing their 5-year service, but they're not answering directly to the nomarchs. However, the nomarchs at this time are building big tombs in their nomes. So they've got access to resources as well. Where are they getting these resources? Well, maybe they're collecting the taxes for the king and taking their cut. Everyone has to have a cut in life, even us. And maybe that's where they're getting the resources there in their nomes to build these big rock cut tombs. So they're building tombs on the rock, cliff faces of near their homes. They're hewing them out, they're decorating them beautifully with pictures and providing lots of funeral furniture and objects. So that's really the time of this kingship during the times of Senwosret II. So remember, he inherited a kingdom which had been stable for 100 years. He came to the throne probably in his 50s or 60s, and he ruled Egypt for 16 years. So a very wise king. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video about King Senwosret II. Please press the subscribe button, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.